she sucking the life out of you, friend? Or is he sucking all the energy and time and resources out of you? As a business owner, as an entrepreneur, sometimes we let people in our lives that are not the best influence for us. And for some questionable reason, we let them stay there and take our time and energy. But no more, because in this episode, we are going to look at solutions. We're going to look at the first step to take in order to save yourself from those energy vampire and time thieves. Welcome back to 5 Minutes to Reclaim Your Time, the series in which I give you productivity tips under 5 minutes that help you reclaim your time. My name is Arnaud. I'm your peaceful productivity coach. Pumped to be here. And today we talk about how you can increase your productivity by managing your social interactions effectively. We'll talk about how to understand the influence of people in your life and why you need to manage your social interaction. And more importantly, how to do it. What's the first step that you need to take? So let's jump right into understanding the influence of person in your life. Well, that's pretty obvious now. Like, you know that when you're hanging out with a certain kind of people, you feel pumped, inspired, productive, energetic. And when you hang out with another kind of people, then somehow you feel weird, you feel bad. There are many reasons for that. The word that they say, the energy that they have, the action that they take, the relationship that they have with you, their level of trust with you, the level of trust that you have for them, that's all into play. As business owners, as entrepreneurs, it is our duty, no one else, our responsibility to clean people, to cut out of our life people who are less than helpful. Yes, even if they are family. Yes, even if they are friends from childhood. Yes, even if they are neighbors. We need to take this responsibility, or we need to stop complaining that we don't have enough time, because this one, my dear friends, entrepreneur, is a time killer. You need to manage your social interactions. Well, I think I said it already, because your calendar and your business depends on it. What matters is what's the first step that you need to take in order to clean the social interaction in your life. We're going to get into that in 1 second. If you want to reclaim your time, I have 2 free tools for you. Go to peacefulproductivity.coach/reclaim your time. Free tools, amazing. Use them with my clients. peacefulproductivity.coach/reclaim your time. How to manage your social interaction effectively. The first step, you guys, is to make a list of all the people that you've hung out with during the last 3 weeks to 1 month. During the last 3 weeks to 1 month, because we tend to have relationships that we see daily, weekly, and monthly. The one that you see less than monthly, typically their impact on your, there are exceptions of course, but typically their impact on your calendar and on your energy isn't that bad. Like, think about, okay, once per year you go to a family gathering for a holiday and you see that weird racist uncle or that cousin that's don't understand that you're an entrepreneur and don't understand why you don't just get a job already. Or this other cousin who's very envious of you because you make so much money. Okay, yeah, that sucks for, 2 hours once per year, but there are other relationships that we need to tweak before this one. So start by making a list, a comprehensive list of everyone that you've hung out with over the course of the last 3 weeks to 1 month. If you follow this series and you're already doing your time log, that will be easier. But if you haven't, just check your calendar anyway and go top of mind and make a list. Once you have your list, you're going to make a simple selection. We're going to use what I call the Dante matrix. And what the Dante matrix is really 2 criteria. How much do I care about this person? And how helpful is this person in my life and business? Those 2 criteria really give us 4 categories. People I don't care about who are not helpful to my life. People I don't care about who are helpful to my life. People who I care about who are not helpful to my life. And people who I care about and who are helpful to my life. We're just going to put the people that you've put in, spread the people in your list in these 4 categories. And that's the first step to reclaim your social interaction. Because, seriously, people who you don't care about, who are not helpful into your life, it's done. You just stop hanging out with them. That's always an ass. There's this barista that's always put you in a bad mood. Well, change coffee. Don't go to this coffee anymore. Solved. The noisy neighbor from the third floor, every time you see him, he always feels like telling you something negative. Then you just stop talking to him, solved. We can talk about the other three categories later if you're interested. By the way, let me know in the comments if you want to talk about how to deal with the three other categories, especially the people who you care about, but who are not that helpful in your life. Just put them in the comment as well. And you can also write a review on Apple Podcast or Spotify. I read all of those. I reply to all of those as well. As usual, thanks for your time. I appreciate you. This is Arnaud, your peaceful productivity coach, telling you peace.